At this time, I would like to introduce the president of Local 2507. He and I have not always agreed, but I'll tell you this, I am convinced that he has the best interest of his membership at heart, and that he is certainly one of the hardest working labor leaders that I have met. Richard McAllan.
Thank you very much. I sincerely appreciate the honor of being allowed to give out awards today. Mrs. Busick, thank you so much for coming. It's been extremely moving, especially when everyone in the room gave their heartfelt sympathies for you and, of course, your loss. Dr. Buford, Mr. Henry, other honored guests, again, I appreciate the honor. I'm here to award the Medal of Excellence today for so many EMS workers that we have here before us. I received the program last night, and I read through the various descriptions of how so many of the people in this room won their awards, and the first thing that crossed my mind is what I often tell the graduating classes in the academy, and that's, of course, the famous let's be careful out there, you know. But once I gave more thought to the heroism, to the courageous acts that each and every one of you have done, I think it demonstrates so graphically excellence in medical care and the commitment that the emergency professionals that I have the privilege of representing give to saving lives every single day. Certainly, there are individual calls listed in this book, but as we all know, there are many, many thousands more that go on every single day, every single week within the city of New York. And I think the commitment is to all those calls, not just perhaps the individual call that you're here for today or the individual efforts, but the efforts that you make on each and every call for each and every New Yorker, day in and day out. The most important thing I think I could say to you today is that some years ago, a proprietor, a woman that ran an all-night restaurant where I used to come a lot for pit stops, as we might say. She's working in a restaurant, and she cuts herself fairly badly one night, gives herself a pumper and so on, turns around, calls up 911, and says to 911, "Send Richie." You know, I need Richie, send Richie over. And the dispatchers realized who she was talking about and dispatched me back to the restaurant to pick her up. I bring this up because I think, quite simply put, there's no higher compliment when somebody could turn around and say, I would like a particular person in the 911 system, a particular crew, a unit in the 911 system to be by my side. I think I could give the people here no greater compliment than speaking as an individual that has close to 15 years as a paramedic within this system, that I would like you to come for me if I should need it. Congratulations to all the winners. I will read them off. Please hold your applause until I've completed the list. I haven't. Okay. This is for the Medal of Excellence. Ernest Abranco, William Azar, Carlos Aria, Peter Banker, John Barry, Marlena Basowitz, Wayne Baskin, James Bayreuther, Frederick Becker, Donald Boyce, David Cashman, Nash Chen, Kevin Dowling, Anthony Esposito, Kim Gabrielson, Richard Garcia, Thomas Georgi, Bruce Gutnick, Joan Hillgardner, Nicholas Kalinich, William Killips, Clarence Lee, Henry Levine, David Lincoln, James McDale, John McFarland, Peter Mirando, Eduardo Moreno, John O'Loughlin, Brendan Pearson, Jeffrey Perkel, Frank Rafter, Raymond Ramos, Anibal Rivera, Guillermo Sanchez, Russell Suchuk, Louis Shing, Alan Simmons, Christopher Stewart, Mark Stone, Joseph Tonelli, Mark Watton, Michael Watson, Thomas Young, and Chevalio Wilson de Briano. I get them all? Thank you. Let's give them a big hand.